Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's begin with Karma, the Dark World. Well, the game promised to be interesting, so let's hope that it will be. 95% on Steam, that's quite high. I pre-ordered this game some time ago after I've seen the first trailer. It looks very promising, but didn't have time to play it on release. So now it's the time, better now than never. So let's go. Launching. Should be quite immersed one, but maybe creepy. But that is fine. Yeah, the sound is pretty good just from the start. These were headphones. Well, you better have the headphones. Okay, it's telling it. How to confirm? Because I'm always testing games when I launch them before the stream to not get problems that, I don't know, game just simply doesn't work or doesn't capture or whatever. So, always reasonable to do. So, let's create the safe slot. Yeah, menu already looks interesting. Obvious way, switching. An old man. Okay. There is a second chair. Okay. Well, let's begin. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. December 27th, 1984. Act 1. Too far away.
Wake up. Wake up.
Was it the sound of the door?
What is this place?
Oh. Once I actually had similar feeling. I woke up after surgery with, I guess not still clear head after, well, anesthesia, and eventually I just unshoved the same way pretty much everything. And then woke up with blood and stuff. Wasn't a so pleasant experience. But yeah, eventually it should be fine. Oh. No.
What happened to me?
It doesn't look good.
Where am I?
The tree vanished. What's going on? The hell is going on? Something isn't right. Is it a simulation of sorts?
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
It just looks like a picture. Very old one. Lot of cassettes. Can only interact with the top one. Okay. What's going on here? New people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. Transition room. And glitchy things outside the window. This kinda tells me that's something like a simulation. Patient room 2. Leviathan Hospital. Connect open. Quantity 42. Countdown 1542 frame. Negation D. 12 seconds. Tape inventory. Tape licensing. Print confirmation. Yeah, that isn't clear. Also belong to Leviathan. No, I cannot read anything else. Can I do it from the back or read? Oh. Alright. What about the door?
I don't remember what happened. Why am I here?
Maybe some short memory loss. That is strange. There is a corpse there. Not like many other things. It's quite stable. The door is opened. Leviathan Memory Town. Memory Town, I guess, yeah, it's some kind of... Are we deep in the memory or something? Well, it's sort of a simulation. Definitely sort of simulation. It should be fine then. I mean, all the auditors can be just part of the simulation.
Is anyone there?
It's okay. The Rose clone themselves. Well, one of two. It's either simulation or something isn't right really, but it should be simulation. I just should stay calm. Visual calibration room. It's like testing level or something like this. Testing town for the test of the simulations maybe.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Special Agent. Objective undated. Finish visual calibration. Okay.
Performing visual calibration.
Adjust the gamma so that the furthest left image is barely visible, while still being able to see furthest right image clearly. Oh, pretty much it, yeah. What about the central one? I guess it should vanish. With Max I can even see the central one, but I shouldn't see anything. I don't know, it's fine, I guess.
Good.
Interesting way of doing this, which only confirms that we're in simulation.
Please go to the table.
At least I hope that we're in simulation, otherwise it's something is really wrong.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave.
Okay.
Foolish humans trample over their brethren, dyeing the ocean crimson. Beneath the piles of corpses lie countless sprouting roses.
I already
The most
did
enchanting human I've
bit
ever
of
seen,
setup here.
or
Lower
a
it, Master
soul
William.
as warm as a summer's day. Those eyes burned fiercely like the scorching sun, persisting for eons without dwindling. I witnessed his dying cries and how the human's long-cherished dream faded away with him. Ever since, The sun was no longer warm. The thunder no
Quite
longer
gloomy
roared.
story.
The night was no longer silent. Time no longer stopped. The diamond that shone the brightest shall become the seed to what invokes fear in all that exists. The
Amazing.
brightest galaxy, a reasonable dynamic range.
I hope. Spatial calibration room.
Please stand at the marked location.
Oh, I can see infinity bit. Okay, so
Performing spatial calibration.
am I supposed to do this? Oh, fourth. That's cool. Okay. So that's very nicely done. The question is, can I do recalibration if I will not be happier? Because at the beginning, 90 feels too small. 105, maybe too much. Let's try 100.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck.
I was just doing test
Please proceed to
by
the
a wall.
transition room.
Yeah. Some kind of object where I can
Missions?
go fully in,
What
lower the
missions?
head and seeing how
I don't
simple it
understand.
is. It's okay, don't panic. You surely have a memory loss, at least brief one. Because if I can understand everything means that everything is fine in general with memory. Vocabulary is still here. Transition room, cultivation room, calibration room, patient room 2. Cannot go to the patient rooms. Alright. Sure, there should be simulation. Those are settings. At the same time, if you're making a simulation, why would you make it so shitty? It doesn't make any sense. Or is it connected to memories?
Hello?
Not
Anyone
made
there?
properly? Yeah, that's very helpful. A clean, well-lighted place for one. San Francisco City. What the hell is this image even? A strange one. That's for sure. Attention, hold for 3 seconds before releasing. Okay. Yeah, that's quite apparent that the simulation. At the same time, why would you make a simulation with some weird abandoned place with some strange shit in it? Maybe it's connected to the mind of this person. What the hell is this even? If this is a simulation, why would you need this? Maintained. Test subject PDM 1325. Stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto. Quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability once the duration of potting is increased. Note, some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard this immediately. Amazing. Why would you need this in simulation? Why is it potted in the ground? What the hell is going on? Can be just a combination of simulation that ran through the brain pretty much with some memories or something like a dream. And it doesn't look like something that's necessary in any simulation. And there is one outside. Yes, orbital cracker, this is not a normal simulation. This one came up recently. Presumably might be dangerous. I need a transition room. Okay, can I talk? Okay. That all doesn't make sense.
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
That doesn't make any sense in any simulation. Although, if the simulation can be very accurate in some aspects, it's possible to do an experiment that will not harm anyone in the real world. That's maybe what they do. But it's all still, it looks like just a nightmare. Just a bad dream, I guess. Yeah, just put it there. It doesn't make any sense.
Keep it down.
Is it the only way around? I didn't check this freezer room. Amazing. This is very weird simulation. I have so many questions. First one is closed. Well, yeah, this is the only way then. Okay. I have so many questions. And no answers so far. Well, but there is some other person there, so there are some hopes. Answers. That doesn't look what I would expect to see.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
We
twisted things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
I'm not so sure. There are a lot of the same potted people, I suppose. This place so weird. What all the things? And of all things I can be interested in this. What? Okay, puzzles. Here we go. So okay, so I need to choose something that's connected to whatever that is. I guess it's exclude what wasn't used. I would assume first one. How to, yeah, confirm. Okay. That's it. Nothing else can be done. Alright. He's even doing? Watching another patient. So he watched me and he controlled the doors. Okay. So that explains why they moved themselves.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories... Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
And now some strange letters appearing.
Different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... Perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No! I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form.
I don't like working in.
Daniel.
Daniel? That's his name then. Have we even more questions now?
Time goes so fast. How can it be? Dreams whisper quietly through the day. So far, far away.
Good evening, Bromitmika. Where am I? Where's Daniel, I mean?
Where the hell am I?
That's a good question.
Why is everything so surreal?
So can Daniel just simulation? At least I hope that this is just a simulation. But a weird one. Whatever all that means. This doesn't even look like proper water. And Zip trying to find mother. Well, yeah, you can say that. In the middle of nowhere. What in his hands? Oh, those damn bodies actually they attached to. What was out next? There are also some other obelisks there. And the tape, again.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this?
But what was the
Damn
other
it.
tape?
Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
Good question.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5:30 a.m. March 25th, 1968. Surviving something.
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and
Amazing
hunger
future.
cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them.
Sounds almost like Russia, but with more monitors. Yeah.
8490, please pay attention.
No, I refuse. I want to lower a little bit. Surprised and then, okay. I usually need to raise it in all the games, but here it sounds a bit too loud. While all the other sounds fine. Okay. Alright, so there's some boxes or cubes.
Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
No, I can see what they're doing. Interesting. So Daniel should have some abilities, let's say. Or at least this is the test. Does it have or not?
Please pay attention.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Left.
I don't know. This left one looks creepier.
Left.
Well, yeah, worse size.
Left.
Yeah. Both of them are girls, I suppose. Oh, naked, that looks better.
Left.
Oh, wait a second. No, I did wrong. Damn it. Why they had a square shape? Oh, and kiddos, I guess, more right.
Right.
Hard to say. Yeah. It's reflected, so it's hard to read what it is. The wife and corporation, yeah. And family, yeah. Okay. Family is better than corporation.
Left.
Please repeat your answer.
left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
Okay, I see yours, Nathan. Straight to the amazing
The Thought
future.
Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted.
As they have
Nightcrawlers.
monitors on their head.
That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job.
Definitely.
I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person.
Hard to disagree.
I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been.
Not sure
April
about
30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
No, okay. That's quite heavily narrative and quite immersive, yeah. But yeah, why is monitors in the hands? We are all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. 9 p.m. Rainy night on April 30th. Act 2, Part 1. RuPaul. Objective unneeded. I have some memories. So that's how he looked back then. Pretty much 10 years ago. Typical wanted. Daniel McGovern. Date of birth, May 26, 1956. Position, Rome agent. Workplace, Leviathan, Third Bureau. Social level, C. They have social levels. I'm not surprised to see some Asian names among authors of this game. Actually, not sure which country it was made in. An ID card that indicates a social level C grants access to certain equipment. Okay. Obtain the mission brief. Okay, so we just came for the briefing. Why there is nobody here? Is it because it's memory, or are we actually in the past right now?
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's a back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Abbott. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't
Hey,
hold me up
calm
in my
down.
duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
Whatever he mean under all that. Oh, Winston Research Institute. Fellow employees. The large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designated for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismissal and permanent disqualification from social level promotion. Remember, ignorance is strength. That's amazing motto. Instant Research Institute. Okay. Transfer letter, receptionist. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as a result of a mistake. However, a company employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Remember that your duties in your new post, B0 pipeline maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute. Amazing company. You're ready to give your everything to the company.
The clerical office is a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
What are you saying? Yeah, that's quite harsh. Oh, there are keys here. Do you need any? No. Section 2, mailroom. Yeah, the device should be inside. The interesting thing is that, yeah, I need to pretty much move mouse like from back to forward, despite the angle of view. There's some kind of trash there. So this is a device. It's very strange mailroom. Pneuma tubes. Leviathan Corporation. Serve Leviathan. Serve oneself. What I was saying. Everything seems quite tall. This protagonist is somewhat small and... Well, let's open. There's something inside. Dear Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory. Signed.
Once you're in there, I can go home and sleep safe and sound. Ah, Mensch. Where did Henry put the umbrella?
Okay. So he's leaving the place. That's the first mail. That was previous one was second. Dear Sabina, it's been 8 years since I reported Chief Fred Ebert for taking bribes, but every time I ask the third bureau for an update, all they say is that they're working on it. What could they be working on that takes 8 years? Thankfully, Fred seems completely unaware of it, or I'd certainly lose my job at this clerical office. I've made very few mistakes at work in the past 3 months, and there is a chance I may get a social law promotion. If I do, we'll have enough monthly social credits to have a child. Love, Hans. Damn, Hans. You can't even have a child without high social rating. Damn it. Yeah, that's quite rough. Quite too bright of a future. Yeah, well, all the questions should be answered. Otherwise, rating on Steam wouldn't be 95%, you know? Well, we'll see. So this is a device. I guess a mail device that have all the information. I guess I put in all the information from the tubes inside this. Maybe not. You really want to go home? And we'll see on there. Alright. I have level C. Department of Finance, Department of Interior, Third Bureau, Department of Health, Department of Science. I guess Third Bureau. Okay. Mission brief. So actually here just for the briefing, nothing else. And I just need to get my mail and not investigate anything else, seems like. Alright. Alright, April 30th, 1976. Recipient 8490. Mission description. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect is Sean Mendes, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence. As a Rome agent, please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note: telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them. Yes, and scroll. Okay. Now, put back. So, I guess that's it. I should take a card and leave. So, I need to go to the office.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first. Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
Yeah, they mentioned they can use the screens. Employee disobedient behavior. So I can see cameras. Mr. Schmidt, an authorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. Alright. Disobedient behavior. Can move more. Oh, he tried to grab a bunch of capsules. Anything else I should notice? Can zoom everything, but it doesn't make much sense. It just allows me to, well, look at this. Oh, whatever, he have ordered two and trying to grab the third one. And that's it.
Nothing of note here.
Yeah. That doesn't look impressive or useful. I mean, for such a year, quite impressive thing, but that's only it. Oh, that I already checked. This is my office. I guess I need to
Mr.
go
Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
Yes. Mental calibration device. Can I read that? Portable. Oh, yeah, I can zoom. Portable mental calibration device. Allows for communication with mother anytime, anywhere, and in any situation. It encourages constant self-reflections on one's morals and approach to handling matters, ensuring continued dedication to serve the life and corporation. Amazing. That's what they made, I guess, in this place. Liquid battery. A highly efficient power source produced using state-of-the-art technology. Its battery efficiency is capable of providing daily power supply for an entire building. The proprietary liquid technology allows for annual replacement. Restricted to usage by B-class citizens only. Yeah. And high class was quite important here. Mind reading helmet. That's what the protagonists get equipped, I think. Yeah, impossible to read really. Or maybe I'll encounter more information somewhere else. Memory extraction device. Wisdom Research Institute uses the latest memory extraction technology with a visual interface that can be inserted into brain-machine interfaces and display screens. It allows for selecting the content of memories to be extracted. This research is jointly developed by Chief Scientist Fred and his teams from the Biological Science Research Institute and Energy Science Research Institute. I guess that... no, that's a big one. That's different. Memory recorder second. That's also something unusual. The Winston Research Institute utilized the latest memory storage technology, increasing storage speed and capacity by 70% compared to its previous generation. Developed jointly by the esteemed Chief Scientist Fred and the Biological Science Research Institute and Energy Science Research Institute. This friend that was mentioned on bribes actually connected to all these devices. The Winston Research Institute utilizes the latest memory extraction technology, which allows for simultaneous jumping and reading of observed memory fragments. It also offers visual selection for extracting specific memories. Developed jointly by the esteemed Chief Scientist Fred and the Institute of Biological Science and Energy Science. Amazing. Yeah, here it's too dark. Would we like to have a flashlight or something? I mean, this tech should be available. Okay, this one locked. I can make it darker only. Don't look back. Okay. That's weird. And what was this noise, by the way? Blue bottles. Science Research Technology Division. Yeah. Oh, work people. Medicated electricity. Oh, so that's the liquid, I suppose. It's just impossible to read, really. Modern helmet, well, that I know. Yeah, this place is quite gloomy. Same devices. Why did he left music here? If there is any light source here, anything, it's dark as hell. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, that's something. Becker's diary. Today, by the way, I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Amazing. Okay, I guess the password I can use here. There's no notice. Storage room. Dear employees, we have recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring again, we have introduced area-specific ID cards. Okay. So I need area-specific ID card here. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds quite authentic. Okay, let's see. Disobedient behaviors. Not so disobedient here. Played the bin behavior. Like any explanation what's the bin? Ah, untidy uniform. Untidy uniform. That's some disobedient behavior. Oh yeah, have a spot there on the back. Okay. Unknown abnormal power outage. That's a clock picture. That's so they carry it somewhere and have a password on the backside. And what the hell is this? It's like, I guess a spider near the camera or something. And I guess they're carrying away the thing. Alright. So it should be somewhere not on the wall, but already somewhere in the storeroom or whatever. Thomas Baker, Carol Weber, Emily Newman. Bribery and authorized access to storage room. So they already knew this. Is it just money? Hard to say. Okay, storage room. About picture. Cameras. They're doing it right under the camera. Are they really doing bribery or what? Like, why would you do this right under the camera? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Nothing special so far. That's the password for the deck. That is locked. To get it. Need to go to the other place. What it is? Food? An open box of sugar cubes. Clearly a secret work time snack. That's some secret snack. A pack of refined sugar. Okay. Yeah, this feature sucks. To say the least. Storage room. Computer room. Corridor. Clerical office. That's how I entered. Or not. This doesn't look the same. At all. I guess this is because that is the corridor or what? Yeah. The corridor couldn't get to storage. Here there's a table. Yeah, your location true. I'm blind. This can lead me to computer room and clerical office. Alright.
Something's blocking the other side of the door. I need to find a way around it.
How about just push it away because, well, you can literally show your hand there? I guess Daniel's not that strong. Alright. It's fine that you can run. This is the speed of running. Yeah, that's the place where was the picture.
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
Yeah, I know about that. The problem is, I don't know where is the painting. The key to storage room might be exactly here. To get it, I need to get the painting, but painting might be in storage room. Or at least it's somewhere else. I'm changing paintings and carried it somewhere else.
What was that?
Glitch in the matrix? I don't know. This one's still closed. Also closed. That is weird. Still not sure. Am I in simulation or not? Is it memory or is it past? Like what it is then? If it's a simulation memory from the cassette, which it's supposed to be, I suppose. Then can be glitches related to the current mind state or place of the person with the phone. Okay, nothing special. There's something on the floor, but I cannot take it. Okay. No more fancy music. This might work. But should be some personalized cards. Might be still enough.
Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in.
Which probably here. And to get there, I need a password, and password was on the picture. Painting of the clock. The problem is... Oh, wait a second, I'm dumb. Yes, I don't need the painting. Painting of the clock, it's not somewhere on the other side of the painting as I thought originally, but clock means... Yeah, probably on both of them you can see part of details, no? Let's see. So, I need to see the directions of arrows. So this is 3 and like something like 328. Something like this, I would say. That's already some help. 328. What I can see here. 3. The other one is 8, I suppose. So it's 8 hours, 15 minutes. 8:15. That's what it can be. Although it's different time it was carried. Yeah, although wait a second, can be different time because it's same picture. So yeah. 8:15 or 8:20 even, hard to say. It's a bit weird. No, it's 8:15 should be. Here I can't see anything. Alright. So how many numbers I need? Eight can be 20, so 20:15. Nope. Yeah, hard to say. 8:15 will not work as well. Maybe. Okay, that worked. Low E. Storage. Well, yeah, that's personalized card. 340? No. Alright. Because, well, it was different arrows. Our arrow was on 8. Standard research. Yeah, here. Double E. Specific ID card for the storage room according to its latest regulations. What am I supposed to find in the storage room? I thought I will need the painting there, but no. I have a lot of everything. And a lot of requests. Intonation, so that's a way to get there. I get it. Can I find anything else? Anything of use? Why does he have no flashlight? It doesn't make sense, really.
Those markings look deliberate.
Might be an order to do something. Hard to say. Let's take it in any case. Got the battery. Can use a key? Yeah, key. Description fuse, ballpoint pen, notebook. Purchase order, Leviathan Winston Research Institute. Supplier, Leviathan Data Supply Station 3. This building 3C, 2nd Main Street, Leviathan Testing Area. Barbara Fisher. Fuse. I guess fuse is important for whatever reason. Okay. That's maybe the box with the fuses. Oh, it's not like I can use this. Can I? No, I cannot. Although, can I do anything? Inspect. Weird pattern. Yeah, but it's not like I can do anything about it. Cannot turn it, cannot open it. This pattern might be important for something, but I don't know for what. For now. Let's go through the ventilation then. Damn, that's some dirty ventilation. Surprisingly, this guy is extremely maneuvering. Look at him. Can do a 360 spin. Daniel, you have some secret talents, that's for sure. Yeah, this place is dusty. If it's dust, I hope it's dust. Otherwise, I don't know what it is. Okay, so far no surprises. No, nothing interesting. But yeah, there is some light, so I guess I'm coming to the office. And they have some light there, for whatever reason. Well. What a mess. Why there is these footprints? A lot of footprints. Naked footprints. That's strange. That's why fuses could be used. To get some light. But yeah, to get fuses I need a key. Where can I get the key? I don't know. What it is? Can move it to unlock the way. Press. Oh, I just need to hold it. It's okay, Daniel. So no QTE so far. That's a good thing. Right. Now I have a shortcut. That's good. One fuse line. Well, I need to get more fuses to get some light. Yeah, because it's hard to say anything with that.
What on earth happened here?
Good question. Somebody run actively? Naked for whatever reason? Or at least without boots? Messed up the whole damn office. Maybe naked to not be able to mark footprints of the boots? Maybe. But why so dirty? This makes sense. Bunch of tubes. Barbara, Daria. April 29th, that was yesterday. We had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becker. He has the memory of a goldfish though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Today I told him to give me the key so that I can save myself the hassle and get the fuses from the storage room myself, so she should have it. Alright, and of course I need a password, but it doesn't seem to turn on.
I should try to get the power back on.
So, okay, maybe it's on the table. Yes. That should be the key. Can I focus on the key? Thank you. Baker, yeah, that should be the key. And there's a weird puzzle box, the same as I have seen in the future. Have something in it. Okay. Not the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should I choose combined? Yeah, I would say a second one. But can I choose anything? I guess not really. Can this be the password to something that can be connected to it? Well, in any case I can do anything, but yeah, that might be related to password. Although that's a weird one. Alright, let's get the fuse first, because it's dark and I can't see shit. to the storage room. Yeah. Well, have a lot of uses. I will take a second just an addition, but doesn't seem like I can. Whether there is something like a save or whatever. No, drone checkpoints. Okay. Good, that is the time to save. Oh, I suspect. Yeah, true, by the way, orbital crackers. They did a good job. You can see everything good enough. At the same time, yeah, apparently to see some details in it tonight. But it kind of makes sense, yeah, because windows opened, they shouldn't be in the dark vision, yeah. See? There's enough light coming to not be full dark here. Alright,
Nice. All I have to do now is find Sean Mendez's desk.
yeah, now it is actually nice. Question is, what about this door? Why can't they open it? I don't even have an option to do so. That looks like a tool. I can't use it. Oh, okay, I'm here for investigation again, that's why. Alright, where should I start? Need to find his desk, sure. There's so many different things around. Footprint still visible. They're just dirty. It's pretty much the whole floor here is dirty. I guess this is the desk, and I need to get it. Also, that might be the password. Can it be 555? It's not. Maybe the password is exactly actually the yellow one. And by understanding 3 others, I can understand what's on the other one. Especially because I can see the first one is 7. Red one is 7. 755. 3. What's the logic of this? Okay, the blue one is 4. 4. 6, 6. Oh, the logic of, yeah, I understand roughly. One combined with the other. It's combined. The first one can be opposite of blue one. So in blue one, right side of the first square combined with the left side of the right square. So I guess the opposite. How to get 7 in the left corner. You can't really add anything to the left corner to make it, or can you? No, you can, if you summarize 4 and 3. The ones that under the right, so top from the right cube, bottom from the left cube. So it should be 7. 7, 7 actually, I suppose. I think, yeah, 7, 7. And the bottom should be 3, 3. The question is what the order. So to 7 to 3. 7, 7, 3, 3. That's something. Wow, that was 7, 3, 7, 3. That was 3, 7, 3, 7. Okay, I don't know. Whatever, maybe I'll find some information. For now, I'm not sure that I solved it correctly anyway. Let's not waste time on it. That's some table of someone. Okay. Damn this system. Oh, hard to say which one was the owner's table. There are some artificial necks, which probably count to the person without necks. This is unreadable. Shawn Mendes. Name tag of Shawn Mendes. Yeah, that's the guy that I'm investigating. Alright. So the guy just stole three of this mailboxes. And that's what I'm investigating, as far as I understand. Let's see. Researchers took notice. Dear employees, in such dire times, it is imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behavior. A series of measures will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, and these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. Amazing. One motor better than the other. Oh, this one kinda okay-ish at least. Monthly count total errors. So the counted errors instead of everything else. Shawn Mendes was sent. Monthly count 0, total errors 0. What does that mean? Carol Weber. That might be connected to the lipstick, yeah. Lipstick. Wow. Okay. Whatever reason this stuff is needed. Symbols classic. Can do anything special. Multiple lipsticks. Emily Newman. So the ones that I found probably also belong to her. I don't see any connections. I mean, in theory, lipstick can be shoved in this, but what's the point? Well, okay, we have a screen. That should give me some information at least. A lot of errors. Okay, let's go with the first one. That was today. Emily Newman doing makeup during working hours. Doing makeup? I actually did makeup. Why so the box wasn't there? Oh, wait a second. Was it an office? I guess, yeah, it was here in office. Nothing else I can see here. So she took the snap stick, multiple one of them. Why so many of them? Might mean something, might mean nothing. Okay. Also today, Carl Weber, Emily Newman, prolonged absence from the work area. So Carl and Emily went somewhere. Maybe spent a good time, who knows. It doesn't tell me anything so far. One person was in office meanwhile. Normal power outage. Okay, some errors. It doesn't really help anyhow. Oh, I know that Emily wasn't here. When, oh. Ah, okay. Password correspondence table. I get it. That's most helpful. So, lipstick. Hmm. 6, 8, 4, 3. 6, 8, 4, 3. That was easy. In this diary today, Sean, the cripple who sits in the corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around. As clerics, each of us has our own password secret cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Sean is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I got a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. Oh, so he just using today's date every single day. I mean, not the worst thing. I'm not an expert of hacking passwords, so maybe it's quite apparent. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah. April 30th. Okay. So 3004 or something like this. Or 430. Let's see. Wait a second. Oh, it's Barbara table, yeah. It's not the correct one. What the hell is this? Something that Daniel is uneasy about.
Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
Okay. Who grabbing evidence like this with naked hand, fully grab it and squeeze it? Like, who's doing it? Like, unprofessional? This is the evidence of Sean's crime. I will send it to the third bureau using the pneumatic device in the main room. What's so crimey about it? Some kind of tool and what? He couldn't work on it or what? It doesn't explain anything. Turn to the main room and upload the evidence.
Sean.
Sean? Oh, he could. Oh, it's like Sean Mendes here. And he walked with bare feet. Now he's standing at the end. Still standing there. If it's still him. Okay.
Stay there!
Don't want to stay there. You can run faster than you. You're so good at the ventilation. And that thing is
Where'd he go?
right here. That doesn't look like a normal room at all. Guess end of memory? something like this. From one memory to another. You will not close the door for me. I will close the door first. Mannequins. Okay, and fake food. Amazing. What is this even? I guess more and more questions. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad, Grace. Can be his family? Grace room, okay. Diary of Sean's daughter. Yeah, that's Sean's daughter. Sean Mendes. Today's my birthday. Dad brought us beef and we had an awesome dinner. Although he always comes home late, Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like that when I grow up. Oh, the good girl. Grace's room. Oh, nothing special there. She wasn't a fan, but how that can be his memory? If I haven't company. Oh. Amazing. Can I see it also something? Damn, look at this skyscrapers. Doesn't look at all like the simulations they've seen at the beginning. Oh, this is their prosperous future that they want to build. Was it some other city? Was it real city? Well, I was in simulation. Exciting. I guess it's done for or not? Some night recordings. Something strange. Some herd of cows. In the middle of the night. What the hell's going on here? That's a very strange movie. Not gonna lie. Now it's first person car driving. And okay. Are you excited? I'm so excited. Okay. I guess now they're repeating. That doesn't look that happy, except for the girl. Another puzzle box again. So, thunder and sun, sun and night, night and clouds. Awesome. Cylinder, cylinder, and star. Question. What should be there? Okay, by using the same logic as on top, I guess, or what? I guess should be a star on top and something that wasn't before. Which is pretty much the only one symbol. The red one, I suppose. What else can it be? Yeah, plus shouldn't be mentioned, so yeah, I would say the red one. The hell is this? Okay, found the collectible. The first rule follower. Okay. It's locked now. I don't want to be stuck here. Especially when puzzle wasn't necessary to solve. How do I read this stuff? The picture, but doesn't help. Where's time, by the way? It's frozen. Well, that's... Oh. To look into time? They actually start going somewhere. That's all so strange. Apparently I'm still in some sort of a simulation or whatever. They worked on some mind-reading devices, so I'm pretty much stuck in my own mind, or in someone's mind. Somebody really want to kiss something, I think. Or is it fingerprint with blood? Hard to say, really. Maybe it's actually fingerprints, yeah. Amazing. I will not touch it immediately. What the hell is this variant? Oh, okay, it's not like I have a chance. Portable recorder. And the tape. Days in.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
Maybe. Who knows? Doesn't help much. There's a door further. I guess the tape will continue if I will continue myself. 9:45 you mentioned. This is 9:44. So 9:45 something happened? I would assume so. Something definitely happened in 9:45. Look at this. That's my chance to get a flashlight, I suppose. Look at this black stuff. It's maybe the same in this ocean of sorts. Daniel will spawn after equipping the helmet. What the hell is going on? Days in 13.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
That's strange.
Verdammt!
Who's there?
There's somebody inside. Now I'm going deeper. Yes. Again, this black thing. Their wheelchair, yeah. True. By the way, true. It's supposed to be in the wheelchair. I want to go through this black shed and again the exit. Somebody really wanted to get in or get out. Depends. The fuck? I guess still there. Something is wrong. Closed door, it kind of feels safer. Black sphere is still here. Is this the same sphere that is a tiny little thing in this gadget that was found? This glass cylinder, pretty much. So it was just a container for whatever they developed. It's a black mass of something. It's in 14. The hell?
What? Me?
Oh, maybe it was different, Daniel. But I would be so sure. Let's hope that was different, Daniel. But the game probably called Karma for a reason. Not sure that they're going inside the black hole. Yeah, the black hole you can keep just in a glass. The hell is this mess? I don't wanna go there. It's not like I have a choice, I suppose. Well, they're just abstractions in your head, Daniel. But each time we pass an exit, the black thing bigger and more and more. No, 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 no. That was partly expected. Now there is a human instead of the black sphere. And the fucking Nidhogg. What's going on here? That's a lever. I don't wanna pull it. The alternatives. Locked. Locked. No, I guess I didn't have a choice. No, the controller is nothing else. Well, it's just a simulation. I hope this is just a simulation. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. The dumbest they need to jump there. Ah, damn it. Here we go. Could be worse, that's for sure. On that trail. And smoother. Hans that knew about bribery and wanted a promotion, according to the mail. Are the mannequins the same usually? Yeah, so you can't understand who is who. Carl Weber, that's the same office workers. I have so many questions. Barbara Fisher. Tell me, Barbara. No legs. Transfer letter. Sean. Dear Mr. Mendes, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your neck injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months shall be treated as absenteeism. According to the Winston Research Institute employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute Physics Research Lab due to an excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keeping this Leviathan's philosophy of one for all and all for one, we have arranged a clerical proposition for you at the Institute Clerical Office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. So say, during some experiment he lost his legs. Hope that experiment was different from what I've seen recently. Because probably was metaphorical of sorts. That system pretty much made him lose legs and then just screw him over and throw him away from job. And put him on some no position. Phones never have anything in them. So yeah, he was a scientist, bright scientist, everybody was happy, daughter wanted to be a scientist. But after that, family wasn't happy, although he still have his legs. Although maybe means artificial ones. In any case, it's shown that apparently the family was quite screwed by that. Electricity and gas bill. Address room 407, apartment building 827, 12th Street, Leviathan Experiment Zone. Name Sean Mendes. Well, gas and electricity, I guess high bills. Failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social law promotion. That was very rough. You better pay your bills on time. Where is this room? Not so happy anymore. Diary of Sean's daughter too. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There is no hot water for the shower, and we can't turn on the lights at night. Oof. Yeah. That's quite unpleasant. The little bear's leg looks broken. Door appeared. I'm the same mannequin, feels like it. If I'm the same mannequin, then I have nothing to be afraid of. It's just a simulation. Simulation was working mannequins. Mendes note at his place. Okay. That's a very strange place. Have even more of the snacks. Which doesn't mean that he lost actually more than just one leg. Oh, interesting. Suspicious narration. I know someone who is interested in the black material you used to study at the institute. See if you can get me some samples. Money is not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. Uh-huh. Well, he tried to get money because they were quite desperate as a family. There's a bear. Okay, now I have 2 bears. For whatever reason. The girl now in TV. And Hilaria. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days, and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend, he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come, because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together, and we can be a happy family just like before. So, Mom left her. That sucks. So yeah, every weekend you sold some information or samples. Yeah, the girl wasn't happy. The third bear is there. Not here. Oh. I guess here goes this bear. Alright. Can we get the final one? It is spooky. Don't see a bear or anything around. Does it mean because she is crying the TV is an entrance of sorts? She stopped crying. Or not? Yeah, I can get it. I'm not sure what I can do about this. Yeah, no mom anymore. Thank you. A bit creepy, but thank you. So, did I pass the test? I hope I did. Close the door, but there is an exit now. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Huh. That's the so-called exit again. Something changed. Exit now further? Okay. Let's try again. Okay. That's locked. Amazing. There's still mannequins and this is still simulation. It's okay.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't like the atmosphere. I guess it's showing how small a man is in such a place.
Peace, war.
Oh. Can it be the solution? Peace and war.
War, peace.
Peace, war, peace.
Strength. Strength.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, alright. Let's go this way. This piece was in the first place here. Yeah.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
Okay. Alright. I guess by choosing repetitively what I need, I might get to the proper place.
Peace.
Same war piece.
Peace. War.
Doesn't mean that I'm going the same road again and again. And it's pretty much just restart every single time.
War. Peace.
Oh, that's a
Freedom.
order. War peace,
Slavery.
freedom, slavery, yeah.
Ignorance.
Okay.
Strength.
Okay, war peace.
War. Peace.
Yes. No, now I can move fast.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
That sounds about right. I mean, what they had at the beginning.
War. Peace. Slavery. Freedom.
No, I think freedom was before slavery. Yeah? So this this way.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Yeah, that one that was from the beginning. Yes, this is the way. I was kicked away. What the fuck is going on here? I better be careful. These bills are hefty, huh? bills are terrifying. No, I'm stuck in bills. Like a cockroach on the table. Oh yeah, I can go above this ones. I guess this is a way. So quiet. Okay. That is various. Dear Mrs. Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband, Sean Mendez, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. The Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicated themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 15 at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you are late by more than 5 minutes, you'll be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make prepares to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding, Winston Research Institute. Yeah, company cares for you, that's for sure. No, she's alone. Oh, not really alone. There's some headsets here. Hello, headsets. Bye bye, headsets. Directions that are far. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he is not home. I'm so hungry. Oof. So yeah, the dad died, and Mom didn't give a damn. Well, maybe she came actually to check on her, but it didn't open. Although she would make a noise, I guess she would open. So it probably was some random stranger. It maybe exactly was one of these visitors on weekend. So thanks to Daniel, Sean got killed, I guess, and his family destroyed, and daughter just starved to death, probably. Amazing future. Oh, let's see the scene anyone. Okay. All right. I need to go there. Same office, but clean this time. And the hall can actually go in. The game often reminds me of Scorn. Quite phantasmagorical pictures. the company saw. And it's watching.
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
I can agree.
What? No!
Look at this. Escape from the strange space.
My head. What happened? Was I dreaming?
He still was on the way to the mail.
I need to send the evidence.
Should you send the evidence though? After seeing what you've seen? Is it kind of prediction of the future? Charter capsule my own. Okay, this maybe now will make more sense. Dear Sabina, it's been 8 years since airport chief read Everett. Well, yeah. The other one was more curious. Dear Mr. Mendes, as always we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory. That's exactly it. Logic, if I would come on Sunday, I would understand what's going on there. But it's not like I have a choice. It's anyway the past that I probably cannot change, can I? I can send it maybe in a different place. What can be done? Department of Science, Department of Health, Avaira, Department of Finance, Department of Interior. Can be just sent to Department of Science, no? This is the evidence of Sean's crime. I'll send it to the third bureau using the pneumatic device. Oh, let's see how I have a choice. No, I don't have a choice. Well, it's not like I have a choice, really. If I would have a choice, I would do it differently. But I'm not Daniel. Daniel did what he did.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
No, still knows how bad it is. With these other shady people. Although nothing can be worse than this corporation anyway. Yeah. I guess now I can just leave it.
I need to get back to the Thought Bureau. There's no time to waste.
Yes.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
I wouldn't be so sure. But maybe. Give me a second this way. Yeah. That's amazing future. The houses doesn't look like there's any fancy buildings, although no, yeah, this one actually a very tall one. That's It was actually a huge office building.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
Can I help? No. I'm guessing his memory of the faces just matters. Yeah, people hate people from Bureau, I suppose.
This is a thought bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
The curfew also. Seems like a normal thing here. So this is a car or not? This is their car, I suppose. This might be mine. There's also some way there.
Which bastard took the credit for my hard work?
It was Fred. That's for sure. Fred took credit for everything. Okay. I guess I solved the wrong way the first puzzle, because it was just locked and nothing happened. So I guess I need to solve more precise in this one, because I have only one attempt, looks like. Okay, so this. That's weird. Don't see much logic in this. Yeah, that's weird. I would say it should be either green or red, but which one? I don't see logic in this, really. There should be some logic. Oh, this red one should be similar to the first picture, but different. Hi, Mindbreakers. Okay, let's choose a green one, but yeah, I'm not sure that I figure out any logic in this. That was the wrong one. But yeah, this one was strange. I didn't get anyhow what it should be. The same puzzle on QTS. When I went through a IQ test, I didn't see such puzzles. But okay. But there are many versions of IQ tests.
Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy. All
Who is the enemy?
goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved in the interrogation of the traitor.
The question is, who is the enemy even? I didn't see any mentions of this before.
Great job.
I failed the puzzle, so it's not a great job for sure. Oh, okay. There's only one way.
The Thought Bureau.
What the hell is going on here? Execution option.
For the company.
Was a company or something.
Bless you, Father. Well done. Well done.
Amazing feature. The brightest of them all. Okay, can I go past this count?
For the company.
How are they doing even?
Wish tied.
Shut up. Someone's coming.
Burn something? Some boxes. Some kind of Thames.
Halt. I'm sure you'll comprehend. Stand behind the yellow line.
I'm standing.
I will echo.
Amazing. We are all prisoners, but some were assigned cells with windows and others without. 15 minutes later,
Room Agent
third bureau.
1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye, then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Roam Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're gonna pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Roam Agent 8490. Please report to dive room
Daniel.
2.
Sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk.
It's okay.
Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, traumatizing experience. But yeah, he mentioned diving into mines. So they're using these tools to dive into their minds, and that probably affects the psyche.
Please look at the device, Roam Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment. Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Roam Agent Daniel McGovern. In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Continue diving.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the room first.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Well, try to communicate.
Try to communicate.
That's some weird D&D.
You have passed. Good luck on your missions.
I thought I broke the thing, but okay. Alright. So pretty much the test shows that you shouldn't be surprised by strange things. And continue then because it's all kind of simulation of thoughts or something like that.
Another Rome agent from Villainies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
That's scary.
Yeah, they were talking about the brain
I
dive.
only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through will be fast-tracked for a social upgrade.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Someone is always coming. Department of Intelligence, of Propaganda, Interrogation Room, Psychological Adjustment Center, Department of Historical Revisionism, Re-Education Office, Novelty Evaluation Office, Department of Surveillance. Amazing place to work. Laws prohibit contact. Lose yourself in outside world. Find yourself in mountains. Okay. Procedure. Use a roaming helmet more than 5 times a day. Work at least 10 hours a day. Cause no more than 2 deaths from roaming per week. Normal daily psychiatric test values. Amazing. Agent responsibilities. Do not make any mistakes during your work time. Warning, make sure you're working. Please go to homeroom in time to lower your mental level. Employees who are unable to meet the above requirements will be demoted or downgraded by Leviathan. That's the helmet. So you're using card, 30 ID card, wear the wrong helmet, dive into other people's hands, find the key information. Please pass the homeroom psychological test before using and operating. Everyone works, everyone happier. If you serve, I will echo. If you serve, I will echo. Okay, I get it. That's the motto. Yeah, Pathfinder. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it's a lot of luck there. Because the game becomes very unfair and in it you will die a lot. And it's questionable choice actually. I don't recommend. But the one above the normal one. That's like quite optimal. You will have change and at the same time it will be somewhat fair. Not just your luck on luck. The truth has no good or evil. The truth is simply the truth. Then a quote from the propaganda department. Okay. But truth is the truth, that's true. That's truth.
1058 is done, but he hasn't finished the interrogation. Tell management to send a more experienced Rome agent.
He was on the line before me.
Tell them it's urgent, and to skip the procedures and come directly to interrogation room 5.
Yes, sir.
What am I supposed to do? Go to the dive room and interrogate Sean. That's what I'm here for. Obey. Be afraid. Do not be afraid, okay. Fate, your fate is the gift. Leviathan from the Leviathan. Do not be afraid. Okay, amazing. The brand new prison building has been completed. Transformation surpasses distraction, all for a more perfect order. A symbol of order, the dawn of justice. Oh yeah. The Wyvern Winston Research Institute. The past never had been all altered. We know everything. Procedure, use room and hold. Okay, that's what I read already. Yeah, this is homeroom 1. Well, we're supposed to go to rest, but you cannot because I don't know why. We have something like mobile phone. My. Quite advanced tech for such an age. For such a year. No church, smug in front. Living room 1101. Road 1106. Murder, robbery. Living room 1105. Treason. Third crime. Theft, drug trafficking. Living room 1102. What this? Why he's laying like this? This 1058 agent, I guess. Corruption. Antisocial behavior. Not sure what's going on there, but that's some antisocial behavior for sure. That's the same table and everything as the old man had at the beginning of the game. I think.
Good evening, Daniel.
At least very similar.
Good evening, Mother.
Okay. Summarize the case.
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Yes, German, it makes sense that it does iron actually, not design. Alright, analyze the subject status then.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150.
Oof.
Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142 over 86.
He's heavily stressed.
Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
No wonder he's under heavy stress. Well, I guess we should begin interrogation then.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Okay. Damn. Looks quite traumatized.
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
He's a scientist.
In response
You should
to
be
a
smart
report,
enough
we
to
investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster?
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes. Yes, it must be.
What's going on here?
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Well, going in. Time to see what he's seen, I suppose.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
So this is normal to get here. Why am I back to my previous state? What's going on? I guess the current Daniel in current time, in present time. Don't remember that he would be in this Roman agent. So he was surprised to see all this mess. But that's how it looks like interface looks like. Again, this black thing. It's from items. Interesting.
Happy birthday, my child.
Oh, I recognize it.
Can't be. Why is this here?
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
What the hell is going on there? A mess. Actually, there is a monster, at least his imagination maybe, but yes, the tables were thrown away. The thing. They mentioned something about huge body. Could they mean this? Just carefully crawl away. You'll be fine. It explains the naked steps, yeah. So the thing just came from the other floor, maybe, yeah? Come on. Run.
Oh, scheiße.
Run.
No.
Just run.
No, go away! No!
Just run. Yeah, shift to run. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. You can block it, then run. That's not running. It's barely walking. You need to move faster. You're waiting, whatever you are. Oh fuck.
No!
Amazing. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, every mistake. Spent too much time at the beginning because I wasn't sure what the mechanics will be involved. Run. Yeah, terrible at running. I mean, with his legs, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Yay, cockroaches.
Why is the monster here again?
Again?
Damn recorder.
He knows the monster, so it's not something new to him. What the hell is this? I don't remember seeing this when I climbed through it.
Why won't they leave me be?
Which logic means that this is just hallucinations.
Grace. She must be waiting for me at home. I have to get out of here.
Yeah, it all reminds of temperature nightmares or something like this.
Wait for me.
That's... He's absolutely not concerned by what I'm seeing at the same time. Yeah, he definitely not fully sane. At the same time doesn't mean this monster didn't exist, because consequences of his actions were actually visible. One doesn't exclude another. Just like with this, there's also that way. That's additional way then. Rumor ventilation is duct. A chance to get more blue bottles. At 23 every Thursday night, bring any object of value to the loyalty parking lot at 3rd Main Street to exchange it for blue bottles based on the value of the object you've brought. It's maybe how he found how to get some shmoney. To these bottles here. Okay, nice puzzle. Which one should continue? I would say red one. It's also a simple shape, and also it's quite accurate because they're all symmetrical. Although triangles, well, triangles already have been. I would say red one. Yep. And logic is quite apparent. More of these weird things. Okay. Who cares about the story and plan? Like, you're just finding these fingers and so on weird puzzles. And open these capsules. Flowers. Come on, meow. Why the hell? That's very strange. Closed on 13th April. So, not a Christmas time. Not a Christmas time. Damn. Imagine you work and the camera just stares at you all the time. Western Research Institute. Equipment disposal notice. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Place any equipment with display issues, such as color signal bars, in the designated disposal area. All that is not working shall be discarded, be it humans or machines. Stay healthy and work hard. Amazing. If you're not healthy, you'll be discarded. And you surely will stay healthy in such positive atmosphere, working at least 10 hours per day. Very positive. Obey, obey, obey. Yeah. It's all very strange. Come on, else again. It's definitely tripping heavily. Although it's hard to say how much this his memory and how much is glitches of this memory helmet. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without principles. 7 social sins. Okay. And ID cards. Can dispose of something there. Not sure of what for now. There's dogs everywhere. Play data too. 13th of something. I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Newspapers have reported that something excision is a simple and safe method. It can effectively treat all mental disorders. What the hell's going on? Happy holidays, something, something. Okay. And that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget, but that seemed to backfire. I just ended up becoming more anxious instead. Hoped this excision can help me, though I feel somewhat uneasy. Surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. I might as well give it a try. 17th, which is 4 days after. I'm going to have the surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. 19th. I feel calm. Very good. 23rd. Work. Feels good. 25th. Work. Not sure that he felt good. Not at all. Employee surveillance log. Did you hear someone from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment? No, what happened? They say he overworked to the point where his head is, he kept saying that someone is following him, but surveillance showed that he was hallucinating. Poor guy. Speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumor about the ghost in black car? Tell me more. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around, grabbing anyone walking along the streets. By the time they show up again, they've either been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen, and none of them remember anything at all. My friend said he's seen it with his own 2 eyes. I think the company is behind it all. Shush. Still unclear. Is it hallucinations or is there actually a big creature walking around? The diary of this guy, the first one. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. Is he the new intern? My mental health is falling apart. Drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring at me with that creepy smile of his? Even followed me home. Is he from the company? What are you trying to do? I'll show you. There's no one there. He was just standing right there. That's very strange diary. For audio record it would be reasonable, but for diary it doesn't make sense that somebody would write it like this. Why would I need to grab a broken TV after escaping from a monster? So it doesn't make much sense. This memory definitely broken. Okay, eventually it all might make sense. Might all. Might not. The hell? That's so strange. The Wilson fly like helicopter. Okay. I mean, all those people, workers. There's a door somewhere. That's so strange. Be aware of the television announcement of all times during work. Watch, always pay attention to the screen at your working times. Is it the same? Yeah. Pressing power to refuel after every 3 steps. Okay. Take a blue bottle when you are turned. Take a drink when you feel turned. That's what they call the good electricity. So everybody's drinking the stuff. It can have side effects. The guy who drank a lot of it starts seeing things. These blue documents probably blue for the same reason. Just a glitch. It is real, it is not then. And surprisingly, after this came from Motor, he doesn't ask any questions. He just, everything seems fine to him. Which doesn't make sense. Sean, what the hell is wrong with your head? Okay. The Leviathan Corporation instant incident. Short notice. Restricted for office use only. Based on the needs of Leviathan Corporation, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to workdays and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll or salary. We hope that employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity to improve your professional capabilities, hone or improve upon your current skills, and work to ensure that the corporation profits increases as well as your own personal salaries. As a reminder, there will be no additional salary promotions due to the change in work schedule. Additional time off requests will be denied. It is the expectation the department has to be able to enforce schedule, as the company will be monitoring overall performance. Amazing. Okay. Remember, Leviathan is always with you. This notice goes into effect immediately. You are instructed to adhere to the above. In case of violation, it is hereby notified. So everybody need to sign this shit. Front of Leviathans.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms?
still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep. That feeling of being completely spent even before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office. Stumbling about your day with your mind in a fog, life seeming like a twisted illusion, leaving you feeling lost and disturbed. Are you worried that these negative emotions are hindering your work performance and overall happiness in life? Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community? Do you suspect that your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are? There is no need to worry. Studies have shown that 72% of people, employees, and residents have admitted to having similar experiences as well. Through the hard work of our research team in Leviathan Biotechnology, we have found a perfect solution to these common issues. Blue bottles. The main ingredient is SH507, and it's the fuel your body needs to replenish its energy. As soon as you take a drink, your emotions are lifted, and your nerves are once again back in your control.
Amazing.
You become a more productive member of your team. All emotional distractions and lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive frame of mind, allowing you to experience peak performance. 96% of consumers, as well as our clinical trial participants, reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater confidence, and many other benefits in addition to these. Your emotions of fear, doubt, misgiving, hatred, and jealousy in life and at work will be lifted and replaced with a calm, serenity, or even forgotten. To immediately enjoy the life-changing benefits of this technological wonder, call this number now to reach our customer service team that are waiting to assist you with your order. Disclaimer.
Amazing.
Cost-free access to this product is available only to employees of Leviathan Corporation and related companies. This will be provided to you complimentary during your working hours free of charge. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah. What if in this bottle is just vitamin D or something? I mean, the working whole days don't see sun. So they surely have a deficit.
Found yourself experiencing the following
Okay,
symptoms. Still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep. That feeling of being completely spent even before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office.
Okay, the third time, I need to refresh it.
Life seeming like a
Yay, exciting work.
Lost and disturbed. Are you worried that these negative emotions are hindering your work performance and overall happiness in life? Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community? Do you suspect that your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are?
Sean, I noticed that you are a bit distracted at work lately.
Okay.
What is this? This work shows a real lack of competence on your part.
I have to drink the bottle.
And your nerves are once again back in your control. In turn, you become a more productive member of your team. All emotional distractions and lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive frame of mind, allowing
Very
you to
positive
experience
effect.
peak performance. 96% of consumers,
So much
as well as
performance.
our clinical trial participants,
How's the performance?
reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater confidence.
That's 10 out of 10 gameplay on tips of fingers.
Your emotions of fear, doubt, misgiving, hatred, and jealousy in life and at work will be lifted and replaced with a calm serenity or even consult. Call this number now to reach our customer service team that are waiting to assist you with your order. Disclaimer. Cost-free access to...
Amazing. Emergency notice. Dear and the Leviathan employees, the company has made the decision to adjust the schedule so that we'll continue to review the implementation of the policy of the by department. Any comments of dissatisfaction, negative performance, and work duties will be considered something. So you will be executed if anything. We believe that you will have a wonderful and productive day.
Product is available only
Very productive day.
Leviathan Corporation and related companies. This will be provided to you complimentary during your working hours.
It's a bit too much of phantasmagoria at once.
We look forward to hearing from you. Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms? Even before the workday ends, or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the
How many
office.
times I need to do it again?
Stumbling about your day with your mind in a fog. Life seeming like a twisted illusion, leaving you feeling lost and disturbed. Are you worried that these negative emotions are hindering you?
Yeah, for sure. Wow, that's quite rough. The job is just too exciting. Okay. Drug analysis report. For authorized personnel only. Please destroy this document according to procedure VTO 5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH507 in blue bottles as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience, or lower the sense of fatigue. According to the results of a comparative laboratory study, the blue vial group showed a 38.2% increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, could moderate addictions, and subject may exhibit anxiety and irritability once the drug is withdrawn. That still doesn't explain all this, why he is accepting all this like it's normal. The monster was surprising for him, the rest is not.
I really don't like it here. Everyone is fake.
Understandably so. So Sean, still no questions?
I'm a loser. A capital D low-class type of loser.
It's maybe his thoughts.
There's simply no hope here at all.
That's so weird. What the hell's going on? Help. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is a way to help anybody. That should be the hand. I have so many questions.
It's here. It's here.
It's coming from there. Come on, squeeze faster. Damn it. What's going on? Where am I? I get it. This one have monitor, this one not. Okay. Oh, damn. Alright. There's no way back. There's creepy entrance, powerful monitor way. What's all with monitors? Oh fuck. No.
It's here again!
Master. Come on.
Faster! I must go faster!
Amazing. Always turn somewhere.
My prosthetic!
Come on, you can do it.
This isn't real. This can't be real. No, don't kill me. You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want? I'm begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye. Cassette, don't kill me.
Wait a second. The monster is Daniel. Just try to get some kind of memory
was that?
or what? What the hell is going on? So monster is Daniel or what? The head was, I think, his, of sorts. Sleep. It's his apartment. What?
I don't know where to begin. Grace. Oh, my starlight. My radiant moon. My smart, beautiful daughter. I love you more than anything in the world. To the moon and back. But I should have been a better father. I focused too much on my career. I was always gone, leaving early and getting home late. Now you're older, I've let too much time slip by. Time I should have spent with you. Until the accident. I tried to fix everything. I even tried starting over. I tried to become the scientist dad you love and adore. But no one believed me. Everyone was the same. Even your mother. The path gets more and more difficult. It is all messed up. It's clear to me now. This isn't the right path. But it will make our lives better. Grace. Now, karma strikes. I can live with the consequences of my choices. But what about you, my precious girl? I don't know who can help us, or who will trust me. You. Will you help me?
Come on, Daniel.
Mother, requesting suspension of brain dive.
You saw it too. That thing's real.
Before all this happened, was it the same monster that took your leg?
You see, everyone thinks I'm mad. including me. This monster made me lose my job, my family.
Oh, monster is a corporation, no?
I did something terrible. I feel bitter. But none of that matters now. The only person who believes me turns out to be the Thought Bureau agent interrogating me.
What I saw in your head doesn't show the entire truth. The key to resolving everything lies deeper. Things that I've yet to see. Sean, for your child and for yourself.
Let's make a deal, Agent McGovern. If, I'm saying only if, promise me the Thought Bureau will protect my child from those bastards. Then I'll show you the truth about this monster.
Mother, I use my authority as a Rome agent to request protection for Grace Mendez.
Request approved. The Thought Bureau has been informed.
Let's begin.
Well, back to his memories.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Yeah, you are going in. Should I go straight for the third one? Seems like this place is so strange.
This is the EM lab, and this is Technician Sean. It's January 28th, 9:40 p.m. I'm conducting peer review of the energy absorption properties of the new substance, Dasein. After colliding with the rays, Dasein has turned into spherical form, which makes it easier to observe.
Okay.
The test device is functioning as per normal. I'll test using gamma rays of different intensities, preparing for testing.
So they actually made tests on the thing. So he is in his laboratory. Well, with different ways they're trying to affect him and make him smaller, bigger, stranger, maybe. Okay. Do I need clues any information here? Upgrade of control terminal functionality. We're pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality in the Research Institute has been significantly upgraded. Previously, the terminal could only be used for door lock control, but now it has been expanded to connect with a wide range of devices, such as elevators, control switches for research equipment, and more. The control terminal will require the use of ID cards for identity verification, security measures that will greatly enhance the security of the Research Institute. Please ensure that you keep your personal ID card safe. Equipment Maintenance Department.
I have to get this experiment done. My family's waiting for me at home.
Okay. Oh, they actually had coffees. Quite modern coffee things. Which is quite surprising actually to see. Also, I didn't see any cups or anything before. That's the first basic thing. Well, sugar was also. Nectar Magnetism Lab 3302 Monthly Plan. First, conduct a peer review on reports from Lab 3303 regarding the ability of Dasein to absorb energy. Discuss proposals for smaller Dasein containers. Also discuss their feasibility with the Mechanical Engineering Lab. Alright, a 2,000-word article for this quarter's Science in Third. Draft plans for the next quarter. Well, seems like he worked hard here. Oh, what does the substance do? The question is what I'm supposed to do here. I can add things and see the result. Oh, okay. Enter select. Okay. Progress 0, tools 1. Back. Okay, what was here? So top, that's exactly what I'm doing. Then the big thing. Target. It's supposed to be 1, but it's 2. Increasing. Become smaller like this. Small, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's just experiment on this. How to activate anything? Nothing happens. Progress 1. Bag is just full bag. Can't do anything. Okay. That's strange. Guess I need to keep something opened.
Executing Gamma Ray Test 1. The ray intensity is normal. The surface of the substance show no obvious reaction. Preparing for Test 2.
Okay. Welcome, Lahira, by the way. Okay. So, not apparent how to use it.
Increasing the gamma ray intensity. The surface of the substance shows irregular distortions after being hit by the energy bodies. I will now make a third adjustment.
So, third adjustment is 3. The question is, what is 3? This one? It's quite messy, yeah? Again, this is 3. 9 and 2. That actually already was done. Okay.
This time I'll be using a new level of intensity. It seems that Dasein only consumes higher energy bodies. Its size has increased again.
I should request a larger vessel to contain it next time. The time is now 9:45 p.m., concluding Test 25.
9:45, that was mentioned in this nightmare before. That's the time when something went wrong. Was some important time for him. At the very least, the moment when he lost his leg. Well, the employees, all personnel are prohibited from staying in the institute after 21:45. Anyone found in violation of this regulation will be investigated by the Third Bureau as a criminal. Note, individual labs may experience power outages. Okay, that explains the time. Dear Mr. Mendez, we will soon be publishing the latest issue of Science and Thought, and sincerely hope that your lab can contribute an article. The requirements are as follows. Topic: how loyalty to Leviathan can improve the standards of scientific research. Format: handwritten. Word count: 2,000 words. Damn it. Damn this corporation. Deadline February 15, 1975. So pretty much a bit more than 2 weeks. Public Relations, Winston Research Institute. Okay. Back device. Please hold the button to activate the connected device. No device detected. No device detected. Okay.
I can finally go home to Grace.
What the fuck?
Professor, all Matchbox members have left. The Dasein supply has been connected to him as well.
Yeah, good. I'm bringing his food to the 33rd floor. If you're at 3304, please open the door for me.
Sure. Unlocking it now.
Apart from me, someone else also studying Dasein. Bodies, Matchbox. What secrets are they hiding?
He thought he is the only one who's
I should see
studying
what's
it.
going on. I could get praised for reporting it.
Yeah. Surely will get praised. That's how he bumped into what he shouldn't. Research Institute notice about the Molten. Recently, there have been rumors circulating within the Institute regarding the company the Molten employees who make mistakes to A-level clerks and assign them to work in the second-floor clerk hall of the Institute. This is a complete and utter falsehood. Under the leadership of the company, everyone's work is distinguished by their responsibilities. Without any distinction of worth, personal changes within the Institute are made with the aim of enhancing overall efficiency. We urge all employees to focus on their own work and not be distracted by falsehoods. Winston Research Institute. Amazing.
I don't feel so good.
Warning. Dive subject cerebral status unstable.
Wait a second, how can I hear this warning? Now the people have some kind of connection to this mother? So-called AI or whatever that is? It doesn't make sense really. Or maybe it was set like from a side. What the hell is this?
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Like you and...
Who's there?
falling onto the floor.
It should be quite apparent that he is here, actually. That's how it looked like.
I'll think about your suggestion. Remember, call me immediately if something happens, huh? I want to know what they're hiding. If I successfully report them, I could get promoted.
That's the only thought you have? What about the bodies? No, all the bodies don't have even... let's say some organs are missing.
Hopefully, I can unlock the elevator.
Elevator project handover document. The elevator project directly connected to the matchbox has been completed. This elevator is now connected to the latest control terminal. If you encounter any issues during the use, please contact us promptly. Equipment Maintenance Department. Okay. There's the password. And the tape. And the monitor. Yeah, that's a lot of objects here. Alright, let's see. Where's the 006? I play it.
Lucas, today's July 21st, your birthday. I'm doing well. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but don't worry. The professor said this method will keep you alive. He doesn't know how long it'll last, but I'll be waiting for the day we're reunited.
Did she try to resurrect her husband or something? Her father or whatever, any relative? Dimension of date of birth might be important for the password, but let's see later. Dear Miss Wise, I received the birthday present you sent me yesterday. I am overjoyed that someone remembered my birthday. Please forgive me for not preparing anything special. Enclosed with this card is a peace lily, a flower that symbolizes purity, tenacity, and the hope for a better world. I hope you like it. Please, lilies are hardy plants. They only need sunlight once in a while, and water when the soil is completely dry. Quite convenient flowers, look you. July 22nd. July 22nd. Yesterday was his birthday, 21st July. That might be the clue. Okay, let's try. Yep. Level C card. Upgrade of control terminal functionality. We are pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality research has been significantly upgraded. On the same stuff. Please ensure that you keep your personal ID card safe. Yeah. Watch them. There is their son.
Dasein, I'm trying to mix this new substance into 30% of the test subject's blood. Lucas's body is slowly regenerating, but it's also undergoing abnormal changes. His body is becoming ever more deformed. It appears to be related to the food he's eaten. Every time I control him, I feel as if a part of me stays within him, or maybe a part of what's inside him stays in me.
What the hell is going on? Well, they definitely use the substance to experiment on humans, that's for sure. Well, there was this monitor. Not much I can do here. I guess I need to get access to the elevator. One of the capsules, but it's empty. Okay. I will see. Dear Blaze, all personnel prohibit. Yeah, the same one. Project Lucas. I've received Lucas' observation report. It looks like he is being eaten more frequently, and the number of corpses previously stored in the freezer is running low. Bring me a set of protective equipment from Matchbox tomorrow. Put it in the mailbox at First Main Street. I'll send someone to get in. Starting from the day after tomorrow, you must be in room 3304 before 21 every night. Make sure all Matchbox personnel have left before you come up from the freezer. That was a message. Yeah, this guy, I suppose. So this thing eating corpses actually. I can delete something. Not much reason. Device. No device detected. Just hold the button. Let's control for elevator. That should give me access. Did I read this one? Door document, elevator project, direct document to my. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the literary Dracors. Imagine cleaning all this mess and they need to clean it pretty much every day or not. Hard to say how it works even. Maybe the personal elevator, but it shouldn't be. Such a mess. But yeah, this is not a hallucination.
Please. Stop.
The monster actually might be real.
Stop.
Warning. Dive subject showing intense cerebral rejection. Lowering synchronization rate to maintain dive.
It was a voice because of diving. Yeah, I guess we're coming to the most traumatizing part of his memory. But seems like he's telling the truth. The monster is actually real, despite all the hallucinations in future. Written note, freezer room. The freezer room's door is broken. I'll send the corpses every day from tomorrow. Important points regarding Project Lucas. Never bring your own ID card. Use the card I gave you. Make sure the door to 3304 is locked every time you come down. Wait until power is out before taking any action. The extraction room where Lucas is located frequently changes, so be patient in guiding him to move. Stay by his side when feeding. Do not attempt any physical interactions without my permission. Remember to delete all emails related to Lucas after the task is completed. She didn't delete all the messages. So I guess it was quite hidden from the facility itself. They tried to do it all in secrecy from others. The fuck is this? It's not Lucas. What the hell's going on? In any case, I can just pass them. I guess I need something. What can I get though? There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, yeah, ventilation. Why nobody have a flashlight? Oh, okay. It kind of makes sense for him to not have flashlight. Roman agent should actually have one. Okay. Right now I'm not the agent. Agent but not agent. Oof. Amazing. Yeah, somebody cutting corpses in pieces. It's a way to live, but yeah, taking knocks will not harm. I can't even go there. But damn, they have a lot of human bodies. But why exactly human bodies? Does it just need to feed the thing? Why not to feed it with whatever else? Sharp bugs that can destroy obstacles.
I told you to stop!
That wasn't expected. You're an obstacle and I will destroy you.
Please, I beg you, stop!
We made a deal. Stop resisting, Sean.
That's pretty much Sean that trying to stop me from seeing further. But yeah, Daniel must know the truth after all.
There's no going back. Let me through.
What the hell is that thing?
That's some strange place. Oof. It cannot be for real, can it? I mean, it's definitely distorted by his memory. It can be like this. Especially in a world like this, you can't build anything like that. It also doesn't make sense. And this brain pretty much means that now I'm after the door entering.
They're pissy. You hear me?
Not his memory, but his brain.
Fuck off.
You made a deal.
You definitely don't want to relive this memory. There is no other way.
Let me leave so I can be a good father. Give me a chance.
You can! Once this is over, Sean!
Get out! Get out of my head! Please let me go. I want to go home.
Dive subject silent. Cerebral rejection ceased. Restoring synchronization rate.
So, yeah, that's real place. That's protection seared. Which means that he logically should be somewhere here, no? There is anything here? Give me any information? No, it doesn't seem. Oh, on the other hand, yeah, this. Look at this. Washington 8.
I tried transferring Lucas's brain to the test subject, but I failed. The test subject lacks any form of autonomous behavior other than maintaining the basic functions of life. Currently, the test subject relies solely on nutrient fluids for survival. His status is deteriorating. Maybe there's nothing I can do. With the equipment they provide, I can transfer my mind into the test subject and eat on his behalf. For a moment, I felt as if I could talk to him within the test subject. Though it was vague, I know it's him. His body. He's rotting.
So they used a dying or dead brain or something to keep alive, maybe one of the professors or whatever, and try to make a new body for him or something like this, or revive his body. And now they're trying to talk to him by going in his brain. Why isn't this mind diving technology? And that's what I assume is happening. You cannot build this in secret, not in the world where everything must be sanctioned and everything is controlled. It should be somewhat sanctioned experiment, or maybe it was used for something else before. So research maybe was fully legal until it switched to this strange, well, direction, let's say. That maybe was authorized before. But I doubt that could be authorized like this. No, the infection procedure makes sense. The fuck?
Warning, dive target Sean Mendes displaying irreversible brain damage.
Daniel, you promised me. Protect.
Warning, dive target Sean Mendes showing brain rejection.
Mother, terminate connection.
Termination in progress. Termination countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, brain damage possible after seeing this.
Mother! Where am I?
My head!
I hope he didn't went full crazy.
Sean?
He's just shocked right now. Logically.
You lied to me!
Mother!
Will I die?
Take us out of here!
Warning, Sean Mendes showing brain rejection. Warning, Sean Mendes showing high intracranial pressure.
Hey, Sean, look at me. Control yourself. The real you isn't here. Mother! Cut the connection!
Emergency termination activated.
Sean!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Daniel, I still
Warning,
have time.
subject showing severe brain hemorrhage.
Mother, why are we still here?
I don't want to die. Save me. I don't want to die. Why? Why are you just like the others?
No, Mother, terminate the connection.
Forced connection channel activated.
Mother!
Synchronization successful.
Damn.
Happy birthday, my child.
Yeah, it was a heavily traumatized experience for him.
Warning, subject showing critical brain hemorrhage.
What are you doing? No! Just let me go!
Warning, subject showing unstable and high intracranial pressure. Warning, subject is in hemorrhagic shock.
So his neck was eaten pretty much.
sorry. None of this should have happened.
Surprised that she didn't just feed him. Oh, she actually can't.
Sean?
Oh.
Agent McGovern, we notice that you are mentally unstable. Closing window.
What have I done?
Agent McGovern, we need you to answer several questions. How does it feel to embrace someone?
Strange. Scent. Warmth.
Family members.
Father. Mother.
Please answer, Agent McGovern.
Father. Mother.
Yeah, that's
Daniel,
rough.
Wake up.
15 minutes after the incident. Home. It's the homeroom to
Coming.
relive good memories or something. Sit at the dinner table. Yeah. Well, that was end of the first act. I guess let's finish now today because anyway we would need to finish soon. And we can continue tomorrow, and probably we will finish tomorrow because it's probably not a big game anyway, judging by what I know. So yeah, let's return to the main menu. That was an interesting experience. Not exactly what I expected, but partly even better, partly more normal or strange. Like, damn. Menu is changed even. Interesting how it's done. Yeah, it's definitely a good game, that's for sure. In any case, thank you for watching. We'll continue tomorrow at the same time. So, well, see you next time. Bye bye.